Alright, let's click on Calculus and go down to Inverse Functions. And let's see, is there a 2-1 here? No, it looks like I've only got one problem associated with that. I'm just kind of looking here. Undefined. Whoa, don't have too many. I thought I had two problems. No? Okay. How about some smaller numbers? Anyway, we're finding we're evaluating the inverse, the derivative of the inverse at a number here. And that number happens to be 17. Let's actually write all this down real quick. Let's get this written down. We have a is equal to 17 and f of x is equal to x cubed minus 10. So this is actually pretty easy stuff, but you need to really kind of hold the picture in your mind to know what's going on. Let's go over to the whiteboard and let's move the paper over just a tad. It's a tad. What's a tad? I don't know. We were using black actually earlier. It's alright. We have f of x is equal to x cubed minus 10 and a is equal to 17. Now I'm just going to kind of go through the procedures here. I'm not going to get into all the explanation. You can check the introduction out and then the first problem on that. So we're not going to do all that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say b cubed minus 10. We got to figure out what b is. Hopefully you've watched the last problem in the introduction there. Anyway, and so now what we're going to do here is we're going to solve for b. Now, what if this is a really difficult one over here and you can't solve for b? So the best thing to do is we're just going to let b be some numbers, for example 1. And 1 cubed is 1 and 1 minus 10 is not 17, so that's not going to work. What about if b were 2? 2 cubed is 8 and 8 minus 10, that's not going to work either. Cross that out. What about if b were 3? That's going to be, I think that's going to be it, because 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27, and 27 minus 10 is 17. So that's it right there. B is going to be 3. And then what we're going to do is just take the derivative. So f prime of x is equal to 3x squared, and of course derivative minus 10 0. And then we're going to go f prime of 3 is equal to 3 times 3 squared, and that turns out to be 27. And now I'm going to go ahead and write this. F inverse of the derivative of a, and a was actually 17, is equal to 1 over 27. So these are the procedures you need to follow to find that. It's pretty simple. Except this sounds kind of crazy right here, having to do this, but it may get to the point where we can't solve for b in the problem. So anyway, there it is, 1 over 27. Now you need to watch the last problem and probably the introduction on what I'm doing here. Okay, I just wanted to go through the procedures, all right, without drawing pictures and all that. Save some time. Okay, so 1 over 27. Let's go back to the web page and hold our breath. We hold it long enough. 1 over 27. So there it is. All right. Of course, you can click the help to maybe it'll help you. All right. So that's where you need to be. And I may talk to you then. Bye.